Mitch Bolo here for Eagle Radio. We are with a tribal council candidate. Welcome, Larry Denomie III.
Thanks, Mitch. Well, thanks for having this. Thank you for this opportunity.
Glad to have you here. Okay, first of all, we're going to do a rundown over our format here. Larry, I have a pool of 50 questions that I have created with the help of AI. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. I will pose a question. You can answer the question, or you can say pass. You can take as much or as little time on a question as you'd like, and when you're ready to move on, you just say next question. I will wait for you to say next question. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, very good. So I got my questions here. I've now transferred them to note cards because I was trying to do it on a Word document. So we are going to start the timer here, and we will begin. Okay, first question, number 41. How will you support families in need?
So that would be through the use of the programs and services that our tribe offers. I know we have a lot of programs that exist now, but we definitely could look to expand those. I know there's a lot of mental health issues within our community, so maybe expanding into that area would be a great area to look to. Next question.
Number 2, how will you ensure transparency in decision making?
That's a very good question because of the fact that that's something that I strongly believe in is transparency. I don't know that there's enough of that right now. I've actually created a Facebook page, Elect Larry Denomie III, which I plan to use to be transparent if I get elected, to put information out there, get input from our community, and to share information that is coming through after each meeting. Next question.
All right, number 26. How will you improve housing conditions?
Well, that's an interesting one. I think that there's a lot going on already with that, with the infrastructure projects that are going on through the tribe. I know that Doreen has a project that she's working on behind near the health center. They have a project, I believe, that's starting up over in Lawrence to create space for members to put homes on. So I think as far as the homelessness goes, we need to create a way for them to be able to get into a home. A lot of times it's related to like not having work available to them, to maybe help sustain them in finding work that they can do and get them helping themselves to be able to stay in a home. Next question.
Number 21. How will you address climate change?
Well, I actually sat on the CARE committee for a period of time in the CAP administrator position, and that was a big topic for that committee, and developing programs that would assist in getting our footprint minimized and having greener things available to help us get to that point. So I think that continuing down that path, getting into solar for all is a program that they're working on, things like that to help reduce our footprint and help with that global problem. Next question.
All right, number 8. How will you support small businesses?
Well, being a small business owner myself in the past, I believe that it's important for us to have small businesses available. Obviously, the tribe can't do everything, so supporting those individuals who want to get into the living the American dream and doing their own thing as a small business owner is something that we need to do. How we do that exactly? Probably would be by adopting more laws. I believe that might be something that's being worked on so that they have some framework to get into business and then have it overseen by the tribe so that they can give the licenses and make sure that they're supported in that way. Next question.
Number 1. What motivated you to run for tribal council?
I'm of the mindset that when you have opinions and thoughts and you want to to become involved with the tribe, that tribal council is one of those areas where you can, have an impact and make a difference. And I believe that that's my main reason is I want to give back to our community, give back to our tribe, and the experience and knowledge that I have through my education and having the positions that I've worked in the past. I think it'll all lead to being able to help the tribe become more successful and looking at things in a different light and adding opinions and thoughts about things that we're getting involved in. There's some things that I think that we may have gotten into that we probably shouldn't have, but that's my opinion. But I'm willing to share my thoughts and opinions and try to make this a better community. Next question.
All right, and we did pass the 4-minute mark. We're at about 4:15. 36, how will you manage the tribal budget?
That's very important to me. Financial responsibility is critical, and having been the CEO in the past, that was one of the major components of that job, was to make sure that we were being financially responsible, balancing budgets, and ensuring that the departments got what they needed, but working within the financial aspects of what we have available through our casinos, through our grants, those types of things, and then also growing our portfolio and having additional resources available to make sure that we can meet those budgets and continue to provide programs and services to our members.
All right, last one due to the timer. Number 33, how will you navigate federal and state relations?
Pass.
All right, we'll do one more. What's your stance on self-governance?
I believe that self-governance is very important, that being a tribe, that we need to continue to be self-governing, allowing others to govern for us, or opening that up to a state or to the federal government is just definitely the wrong road. The people that came before us definitely seen the need to self-govern, and that's where we need to go and need to continue to stay on that path.
All right, we passed the 5-minute mark. Any last words to the listeners before we cut it?
Just want to say, give me an opportunity to serve you, to show that you can trust me. I want to earn your respect, and I really do believe that representation is a representation of the people, and that we need to make sure that all of our members are represented, especially in the Berga District, which I'm running for. Thank you very much.